welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a review slash demo first impressions on the EX1 Invisiwear liquid foundation, and I am just going to start off this review by saying that I love this foundation. The coverage of this foundation is beautiful. So a lot of YouTubers have been raving about this foundation. I know Jacqueline Hill, Kathleen Lights, I think I've seen Dana Salanda, I think is her name, talk about this foundation, and Nikki Tutorials. A bunch of YouTubers have been talking about this foundation. I think I have seen one brown skin YouTuber talking about this foundation, so I was like, why? So I went on the website to basically see, you know, the shade selection to see if I really wanted to get this foundation, because everyone is raving about this foundation, and I honestly see why they're raving about this foundation, because it really is that amazing. The shade selection is the reason why not that many brown skinned girls are actually talking about this foundation, and that's because this foundation comes in 5 shades, and the shades are numbered F100 to F500, so F100, 200, F200, F300, F400, F500. And there's a chart on the website that gives you an idea of what each of those 5 shades are in reference to a MAC foundation. So this one here is the deepest shade, which is F500, but according to that chart, the F500 shade is supposed to be in reference to MAC's NC45. So that's what I am in MAC. You guys know that. If you guys have seen any of my foundation reviews and checked out the description box, you guys know I have a lot of foundation references in the description box, so you guys can always check it out. It'll be down there in this video too, but I do it in all of my foundation reviews. A lot of you guys comment on it, but I don't know if a lot of you guys see it, because some of you guys ask me, and I'm like, it's in the description box. So definitely check the description box if you guys are wondering like what shade I am in other foundations, because 10 times out of 10 it's gonna be down there. But as far as this foundation, that is why a lot of people haven't been talking about this foundation. So this is supposed to be an Invisiwear foundation, which basically means that it's supposed to feel like nothing is there, and it's supposed to be basically look skin like on the skin, and it definitely does that. But I did want to kind of explain why there is only a little bit shade range, and I'm going to get my computer just to make sure I get this right, because I don't want to get anything wrong. Okay, so this foundation is for Asian, middle fair, Eastern, and Mediterranean complexions, which basically means that it's more of those brown skin, tan, olive type of skin tones. And a lot of times if you have like that skin tone, which I do have, it's hard to find an actual foundation to match it, because some of the foundations are too yellow, some of the foundations are too warm, but this one here in particular is supposed to match those type of issues, like fix out those type of issues, which is why there is only 5 shades in the collection, because it's specifically for those type of shades range, if that makes sense. So that is why there is only a few shades in the collection, because it's mainly for olive skin tones. Alright, so basically it's just for like max NC25 up until max NC45. So the price of this foundation is $18.50, but I want to say I paid $15 for this foundation because I had a 15% off coupon. I will link the website below where I got this foundation from, and the discount is still going on, because I literally just looked at my computer. And the coupon is still like at the top of the website, so you still can get 15% off of your order. So the foundation will only be like $15, and I got it from a website called lookfantastic.com. Again, I will link it below. So this is the packaging. I love the packaging of this foundation. It's kind of like a burnt orange looking color, and it's has that like gold reflect on it. It's really nice on the top and the bottom, and it does come with a pump. So the foundation actually came like this, like it didn't have a box or packaging or anything. It just came like this, and it showed up in my mail. Like it didn't show up at my house. Actually, I had to go to the post office to get this, and I didn't have like a tracking number or anything like that. I literally ordered this in February and I just got it Friday. And it's what, almost the end of March. So yeah, it takes a minute to get the foundation, so just have a little heads up, because it is coming from the UK. So again, it's an invisible wear foundation, basically meaning that it feels like nothing is there. It looks skin-like, and I love it. I think it's going to be perfect for the spring and summertime. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the demo portion of this video. I am going to use a brush on one side and a sponge on the other, like I always do. And it's about time for me to get a new sponge, but I need to get the job done today. Oh, I already have my face primed. Wait, no I don't. I do not have a primer on. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna put this primer on here. I used this in a get ready with me video the other day and I really liked it, so I'm just gonna throw this one on again. Okay, it's really like a pore defining primer, not really like and it's supposed to like prolong the wear of your makeup. So yeah, I normally already have my face primed, but I guess I forgot today. Right, so now we're gonna get into the foundation. So I'm just gonna pump a little bit out. I'm gonna do about 2 pumps because I don't want to go too much. So I'm just gonna go about this much and apply it on one side of my face. I'm hoping I got the right color, guys. I went off of this display here, so I'm going in with 2 more pumps. I'm hoping I got the right color, because on this display, as you guys can see, it says if you're NC45, I'm just spraying my brush. If you're NC45, to go with F500. And like I said, there's not many reviews up on this foundation, so I'm really hoping I went in with the right color. I think I got the right color. It looks pretty decent. This coverage is beautiful though. I already can tell that it feels so lightweight on the face. Like, it doesn't even feel like I have anything on right now. I like this. I like this. Like, I like the coverage. The color is good. It was a good color match. I like the way it blended it out. When I first started blending it with the brush side, I did notice a little streakage. So I had to like continue to blend it in, but I'm gonna try it out with the sponge side just to see if I still get like the same effect. Again, going in with this time, I'm just gonna go ahead and pump out a bunch of pumps. I'm not even gonna try to be modest like I did last time. And I'm not gonna spray my sponge because it's pretty damp because I literally just cleaned it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with another layer on the sponge side just to see if I can build it up to this side. You guys know I like to go in with at least 2 layers of the foundation just to see like if it's buildable and how like the most coverage I can get from a foundation. That's why I go in with more than 1 layer. But if you feel like one layer is enough and you don't really want to go in with more than one, it's totally up to you. But I just like to see how much coverage I can actually get out of a foundation, especially when they claim to be like full coverage or medium to full coverage. I like to go in with more than one layer. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup. Alright guys, so that is the demo portion of it. You guys can see in there that I applied one side with the sponge and one side with a brush. The side that I applied the brush on, I did notice a little streakage when I first applied it, but once I kept blending it in, the streakage kind of went away. But I really love it. Like I said, it feels like nothing is there. Like most of the time when you put on, like when I'm doing my foundation reviews, a lot of times it is just like have to sink into the skin or take a moment to kind of just feel like nothing is there. But from the moment I put this on my skin, it felt like nothing was there. So I guess that's what they mean by the invisible wear, because as soon as you put it on, you feel like nothing is there. It doesn't feel like heavy on the skin. I'm not necessarily getting a dewy finish from it or anything, but it's very lightweight, and I'm not necessarily getting a matte finish either. They don't really have a claim as to what it is, so yeah, I feel like any skin type can use this foundation, because like I said, I'm not really getting like a drying feeling, but I'm not getting an oily feeling either. So it's kind of like in between the two. So yeah, this will definitely help you out if you're looking for a really good foundation. Because like I said, it feels amazing on the skin, it looks amazing on the skin, and I really like this foundation. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys have tried this foundation. If you have, let me know your thoughts on it below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and please like, comment, share, and subscribe. That way you won't miss another upload from me. And I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.